Greg, seems like something you got, that you're pretty heated about.
I am pretty heated. I'm pretty heated about multi-zone and multi-pro systems. I would just try to get the message out there that we need to be more careful about sizing indoor units, and we need to be quit oversizing them. You need to size them to the load of that room. When you're talking a multi-zone unit that has multiple indoor units, if you're sizing ahead for one room or two rooms or a ducted unit or whatever, it doesn't matter. It has to be sized for those rooms. You're not sizing the system for a whole home. You're sizing the system for the whole home for the outdoor unit, but them individual units need to be sized properly to those indoor units. And if you don't, you're going to have operation problems. We get complaints more than I like to see. And JD, you can attest to this as well about overshooting or overcooling or overheating the space. And they just know it's a GREE problem. When
Oh
we
yeah.
dig hard into it, it's because the unit's oversized for the space and minimum runtime to the equipment. The only thing you can do at that point is to put a 24-volt adapter on there and put it on a regular thermostat and give it a hard on and hard off. The best way to run an inverter-driven system is communicating. That's the most efficient way for that system to run is communicating. And when you start giving a system like that a hard thermostat cutoff and back on, it doesn't affect the efficiency as bad as you would think, but it's still affecting the unit. It's not what it was really designed to do.
Right. I mean, you're paying money to limit it.
You're paying money to limit. That's a great way to say it.
Yeah. I mean, the really cool thermostats and stuff that we're talking about using, those are great lipstick. It's great to take a super communicating thermostat that does all the cool things and all that kind of stuff, and then apply that to a regular style system. I mean, that can absolutely improve the operation of a regular style system. But that, as good as that thermostat is, it's trying to make the system dumber. I mean, that's really all it boils down to. And so that's a fix. It's a fix. It's a band-aid. It absolutely is. We can see this in the sales data. The amount of 1-ton units, everybody just goes 1 ton, 1 ton, 1 ton until you, I don't know, run out of 1 tons, and all of a sudden a 9,000 BTU is fine for all applications. I'll give you an example. Our one-way sealing cassettes are offered on MultiPro, are offered in 7, 9, and 12,000 BTUs. We sold all of our 12,000 BTUs first. We had some shortages, with the tariffs and all that. But we sold all of our 12s first, and then we sold all of our 9s, and then we sold all of our 7s. How many load calculations do you think were done in that in that purchase?
This is not the first time I've brought this up. This has
No.
been over in multiple trainings over and over and over again. We need to express that, and I preach it to the choir. If you've got your smallest indoor option, if you're wanting to do a wall mount, like James said, it's 7K. That's the smallest option you have, and you're only doing a 150 square foot room, that's probably still too big, depending on your design layout and everything else. So then at that point, so let's say you got a couple bedrooms or something, or 2 small offices or something, you might be better off at that point to use a ducted unit and do those 2 spaces with a ducted unit to do 2 zones at like a 9K ducted.
Thanks for getting involved. If you need more answers, catch us live every month when we tackle your questions in real time. Head over to greecomfort.com/GREE-training where you can register for the next Talking Comfort Live. See you there.